Hey ChatGPT, do you know what no copyright sounds is? So apparently it does, and it gave me a way longer than an explanation I was looking for, which is totally fine. ChatGPT, thanks for knowing what NCS is. Okay, and just generate one random song from NCS for me, please. And it gave me Sky High, left by Electronomia. Okay, I guess it doesn't know too much of NCS because it just gave one of the most popular ones, but it gave an explanation, so kudos to you, ChatGPT. And we'll work with that. Here are the rules for this challenge. So I will start with the song that ChatGPT gave me, and I can link it to another song in two ways. Let's say that I got Diamond Eyes Everything. I can link it through the first letter of the artist with another artist starting with the same letter. So one would that would work is Diviners. Or I can also link it by the first letter of the name itself with another song that starts with that name as well. So for everything, I can name it to like K391 Earth or something like that. And we're just trying to build the best roster here possible. So I'm going to make it harder on myself. I'm going to say that I can only link letters 3 times in a row. So, for example, if I do Diamond Eyes and Diviners, then another artist starting with D, I can't do another artist starting with D the next round. And that goes the same for the start of the letter of the song name as well. So yeah, a little trickier there. And at the end, I'm going to get a very special guest to rank all these songs. And our goal is to get above a 90 out of 100 for the averages of the 10 songs we do eventually choose. And if we do, we win. If we don't, I don't know. I'll come up with a punishment. All right, so let's see if we can do this. With my very, very high effort table that I definitely did not spend 2 minutes making it. All right, side note, I didn't realize I had my camera on for Zoom, which I was using to record this video because I'm lazy and fat and generally don't feel like moving. What is that avatar? That's horrendous. Just bear with it the entire video. Um, all right, back to me selling this entire round. Starting song, Electronomia Sky High, which ChatGPT, that's a really good start, honestly. Um, Now I just like have to actually think. So I can either work off of E or work off of S. Um, so E is only for artist and S is for song name. Okay. I think I know a good direction to go. So I think there's a lot of artists starting with S, but not with like E. So the first song I think of is Spectrum's Shine, but also I like his other song, Stutterfly better. So it's like in terms of like letter usage, it's literally the exact same. It's S and S. So let's go Stutterfly because in general, I think it's just a better song. Although both are very, very, very good song. So I think that's a very good start. And next song, I think we work off of the artist name that is S. So my personal favorite, my number one artist on NCS is Sad Boys. They have 3 songs. All 3 of them are 100 out of 100 for me. Um, but I think the most popular in general for people is Need You Again with Roy Knox and Jake Newmer. So I think we do that, and I'm not gonna write it out because, I don't want to spell their name wrong, but you get the point. And with S, another artist I think of is Shia Mizell, the vocalist. He's really, really good. But I also want to build off of it a lot more. Um, I don't know, man. Um, I don't know, man. There's one song, there's 21 with I think it was Arlo. That song is absolutely amazing. I love that song a lot. So that's a song we can go with. But I feel like there has to be a better like, route we can take with this. I don't know, maybe that's the direction to go because Shy Myself, he's a really vocalist. It's a very good song. I think anyone would like it. The problem is it's called 21 with the letter 21, so the only other song I could connect that to is Diamond Eyes 23, which I think I wouldn't mind at all, actually. So I think we go that direction. So we're gonna connect off of letter again, Shia Maisel. I hope I'm spelling this right. If it's not, I'm so sorry. I'm so terrible at spelling. I think it was Arlo. I think that's how you spell it, but it's 21. And then that connects to Diamond Eyes 23, because 23. That's like it's like amazing. That's because both songs are absolutely fire. They're both really good. So I would take that. Now we have to think of either 20, which I don't think there's anymore. So we have to work off of D. There was that one release recently, the ILYBB, I Wanna Love You Baby, the Heart Stop song. I think that was with like ILO. I only know him because of the dubstep song with Akina, right? Yeah, Akina. I think it was with another artist, right? It was Dionysus. It starts with D, so I'm pretty sure that counts. So Dio, I don't know how to spell that. I'm just gonna pretend that's spelled correctly, even though that's definitely not right. Spelling wise, terrible, absolutely terrible. But I think the song is correct. I think it's definitely starting with D. So if I got that right, then like it should be fine. So yeah, I'm so sorry. And then we can keep working off of A again, or we can go to D. I feel like I'm missing a really obvious D here, bro. And A. They both seem like ones that I should have really easily, but I don't. Dude, we cannot get stuck at song number 6. We have like five more to go. We're halfway there. And so far, I think I'm doing a pretty good job. Uh, I think I'm doing a good job. I hope I'm doing a good job. Ooh, I think I got it. I think I got it. Okay, I think we have diviners. Wait, diviners. Oh my. Okay, but the problem is which song do we go here? We could go like Savannah and then go S, which leads us to something like we use all our S's already, so that doesn't really work. Um, we could do Tropic Love with T. Their most recent song was I think Change with C. I think we might go Change because then you have Josh Rubin, Crowded Room, which is such a good future bass song. That's a really good song to go with. Change. But I'm thinking if there's like a better option, like because they have a lot of songs like Escape, that's another personal favorite of mine. I think we go Change here. If we go Diviner's Change, we can go Josh, Ruben, Crowded, Groom. So that's an amazing connection. But now I'm kind of stuck. I don't know. Any that start with J. Uh, what? There's I'm stupid. There's John G, isn't there? That's an obvious one. And there's Jay Askar, bro. He's like my favorite. He's one of my favorites for Future House, and Future House is my favorite genre. There's Jim Yusuf. There's Jessica Chertok, I think, in Burn It Down with what's her name? Robin Huston. Though we can go there if we want to. We can even go like Jantine, I think it was with like Justin O. Oh my, Justin O as well. With what was it called? Funeral. That song was really good. So we can ride the J train a long way. We even have Jax, I think, with like where we started, with Lost Sky. So just a reminder, I can't repeat artists, so I'm gonna have to be careful. There's also JJD isn't there, and Justin J Moore, but he's only I'm pretty sure he's only Earthquake, is he not? I don't know, man. I don't think it matters here. Let's just put. I think we choose the best out of the like ones we can use. So Janton X Justin. Oh, that's a double one there. That's so good. Funeral. And I don't want to ride the J train for too long, so I'm gonna limit to three each letter because I think that's a really good rule. So I only get one more letter, so I have to be very careful with what I do here. Um, Honestly speaking. I think I've done a very good job so far, so I doubt these last songs will be that bad. I just have to find like a really good one, and I think I know what I'm gonna do. And this is gonna be really, really personal, like personal opinion because why not? I don't know who's judging this yet. I don't know. Oh, there was also Jeja. Oh my God, there's Jeja as well. That could like help us so much. But I think we can go Firefly by Jim Yosef. I know that's a random poll. But only the reason why I'm doing this is because we have I don't know how to I'm just gonna do KDH and Lackey. The other artist is my favorite, Juwan Ju that's definitely not how you spell. That's not how you spell it, is it? There's no W, I don't think. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm bad. I'm terrible at spelling. Um, Terrible. But Firestarter, my favorite Future House song. My probably second favorite song of all time, other than Happier Now by the Sad Boys. I think that's like such a good list because come on. If I had to rate this, okay, so top 10 song, Spectrum Butterfly top 10 song, top like 25 song. Honestly, I like Happier Now better, but top 25 song. Another top 25 song. Top 100, honestly. It kind of fell off. I would say very good hardstyle song. Hardstyle is not my favorite, but top 50. I mean, it's my like first or second favorite future bass song. Okay, never mind. I have three future bass songs on my playlist. Funeral is also on my playlist. I totally forgot about that. That's funny. Top 100 and top two. So this playlist would get like a 98 of 100 for me. Like it would not even be close. But I'm not rating this. And if I was, the challenge would be way too easy. We'll send this over and we'll see what we get. I just hope I get 90 out of 100. So I contacted a person on Discord. We'll see if he responds tomorrow.
24 hours later.
Okay, just got online and it turns out, yes, he did respond. It was exactly the response we were looking for. First person contacted, first person did agree. And now it is the time for us to see if my quote unquote perfect list is really perfect. And our special guest for this ranking is Dirty, legendary reactor. He does I'm pretty sure everyone knows who he is if you're in the NCS community. I'm so happy to have him here today, and he'll give us a very fair rating because he's a good guy. And let's go. So I have him online on Discord right now, and I'll see if he's ready. Dude, I'm nervous. I'm so excited to get him online because, like, I watched his NCS ranking videos, so to work with him, that's actually amazing. So. First song is the song that I chose over Shine Spectrum Stutterfly. I can't pronounce it. Um oh Oh, I forgot to mention out of 100, so I should mention that right now. Um, okay, he's typing. He's typing. That's a good sign. At least he sees it, right? Um, and like he doesn't know what this is for. I never explain um like what the challenge is for. Uh, so I told him basically it could be get as low as possible or get as high as possible or even get in the middle of. Um, but this time we're trying to go like top rate rankings. Okay, I he stopped typing and then just started typing again. So 72 out of 100. Oh my, that's terrible. That's a horrible start. Wait. All right. That's Oh, okay. So, funny fact, this is one of his favorite songs, top 10, I know for sure. So I know this one will get like an 100 out of 100. If it does, it can probably bring our average up a bit. So like um one of your favorites. LOL. Sound like a bot right now. Holy. But like yeah, the Sad Boys that they are really 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 good. Um especially in terms of emotional vocals plus emotional drop, like Happier Now, Romeo and Juliet, and Let's Go. Okay, okay. 100 out of 100. So we'll mark that as 100 out of 100 because like unfortunately you can't go above 100 in this challenge, so we'll take it. Okay, so this song is one of my personal favorite Orange Circle songs, but I'm not sure how Dirty thinks about that. Um, I hope it's good. And I love that he's including nice little explanations for each of them. So, oh my God, this is so emotional. Wait, what does he mean by that? Wait, am I stupid? Is this like, yeah, that song. I think I'm dumb. Oh, okay. He doesn't even know it. That's insane. All right. So sent the link to him. Um, I don't know how I feel about that because it's first impressions are key here. So he doesn't have time to adjust his rating after like a bit. So it could be low rating on first impression. It could be really high before he can change his mind that it's a bad song. So it could work either way. Um, I think this song is really emotional just because of the lyrics. I mean, Shia Mizell said himself that when he was writing it, he started to tear up because of just like how emotional the song really was. So yeah, I'll just wait for Dirty to uh I guess listen to it. Oh, he's typing. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, he's typing. I think oh, these challenges, bro. It's my first challenge. I might make this into a series. Comment down below if you want this into a series because like it's really fun to just interact with people in the community. Especially legends like Dirty. I might collab with Joy Flyer. I can't. Maybe MSD, the NCS ranker, one of my other friends. And make more of these videos. And he stopped typing again, so I don't know. Let's just wait a bit, I guess. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. 83 out of 100. It's not really good. Um, I'll calculate the score so that the editing shows what's the average is currently. I'll make sure I edit that after the recording, but right now I have no clue. I have a 72, 100, and an 83, so according to my math, that's probably not above 90 because 72 and 100 don't even average up to 90, and that 83 is not really going to help. It's not looking good right now. It really isn't. But Diamond Eyes 23, I know Dirty loves melodic dubstep, so who doesn't like 23 by Diamond Eyes? It's a really, really good song. It's one of those songs I don't think anyone hates. I don't know how it has dislikes. Um, it does, so whatever. Can't judge people for opinions, you know? Alright, so just seeing my what we have. We have I Love You Baby, but I'm not I Wanna Love You, that song by ILao, the recent one. I don't know how to pronounce. I'm terrible at this. I just realized like before I recorded this video, I didn't know how bad I was with these, but I am brutal. Oh my God, he gave it 100 out of 100. Oh, let's go. All right, next song is some more recent one. Oh man, this one could it's hmm. He said, okay, for 21, I just realized he said the vocals are goated as usual. I really like the energy. Yes, it's much better than Stutterfly. So I don't think Stutterfly was a good choice. I do regret that choice. And yes, I agree, man. It was so emotional, the vocals. I mean, it's literally about like a sad death that everyone was mourning. And Diamond Eyes just took all that emotion and put it in a song. And naturally, that song's gonna be really sad. And the melodic dubstep part of that song just makes it so much better. I think why the reason why I like EDM the most is because it's just you combine elements that make regular like pop like emotion with emotional like EDM drops, which just makes the song 10 times better in my opinion. And if you do it correctly, like in 21 in my opinion, like 23, ironic 21, 23, then you get an amazing song. So these are the type of songs mostly on my playlist. Another one that I didn't include was Fall to My Grave. Uh, you know, I could have included that instead of Firestarter, but yeah. Ha, that's funny. All right. Um, I want um I want him to like keep giving these explanations. They're fun to read and like sharing opinions is kind of what you do as an NCS ranker. So the first drop with hard bass is too so good and the vocals are decent too. The main saver is the second drop bonk bonk bonk. Plug and P part was surprising as hell. 91 out of 100. So we will write that down. Um so 91 out of 100. That is a very, very good score. That helps us with our average, no matter what. So I will take that. It's above 90, and that's he haven't hasn't listened to it. Yeah, it's an older pick. He's typing. He's typing, so he's cooking up some explanation for Diviner's Change. So see, he says he hasn't listened to a while. That means he doesn't like it. And it's a very similar song to Stutterfly, so I don't have a good feeling for how this is gonna go. And like I don't know if Dirty likes house. Um I have Firefly and a Future House Firestarter after this. That's not gonna help. But what is gonna help is I think Crowded Room by Josh Rubin. I know That's Dirty is one of his favorite songs of all time as well. So really lucky that I put that there. That was a snipe by me to go from Change to Crowded Room, and that's because it's a personal favorite for me as well. So, sometimes when you have the same opinion, it helps a lot. Only two songs are not on there, and two that I think if I had to make like an NCS playlist part two, they definitely would be on there. So if I rated this, it would be like over 100, even though that's not possible. Ooh, okay. 77? Oh God, that's not good at all. That's not good at all. I have to add this. It's gonna be 100 out of 100, but Change, let's see his explanation. The vocals are cool, let's be honest. The melody is pretty good too, yeah, but one of the standoffs I really like. But the problem are the usual kicks. That's another reason House is growing off of me. Off topic, but it's fine. Red Galaxy songs don't use this sort of kick, and that's why I rate his songs higher. Okay. Uh, so the kicks, like, I don't wanna change it. Ta-na-na. Oh, like after okay, yeah. He doesn't like the kicks. Yeah, that's in Stutterfly as well. That makes sense. Yeah, I think I see the type of music Dirty likes really quickly. So Firefly might kill me here. It really might bring the average down. But first we have Crowded Room, one of his favorites again. So I lucked out there a lot. So I do hope he gives a good ranking. I kind of need one here. I'm not calculating the average in my mind, but we have ranked six songs. Three of them are above 90, three of them are not, which is not a good sign, and two of them are below 80, which is also horrible. So we're not even close right now. Like at this rate, we're not winning the challenge. Not even, it's not going to be close either. He's typing. So give me a good score here. Get me a good score here. Get me a good score. Well, I know this is going to get me a good score. I just got to prepare. Funeral. Just treating him as nice as I can because being a nice human being is just what you should do in general. Um, it's so underrated, Crowded Room. It really is. Oh my God. Yes. What he says here is exactly what I'm just gonna say. Amen, brother. I sound like a bot, don't I? I sound like a bot. But yeah, let's see what he wrote. Emotional and beautiful vocals. Yeah, this is one of my favorite, one of them. But to be honest, this isn't Josh Rubin's best. Oh, don't want to feel. Oh, you can't see because of this is so. Um, I'm cutting this out of the video. I'm cutting this out of the video. I'm actually cutting this out of the video. This can't be part of the video. Oh my God, I just embarrassed myself. Oh my days. I just completely embarrassed myself, didn't I? God. That's one of the most embarrassing moment. We're back. Um, we're back. I probably just lost 5 brain cells out of the 10 that I have remaining. Back to the scheduled program before I just horrifically fumbled. He's typing for funeral, which is I think he's gonna like. If he doesn't like it, well, that I'm pretty much cooked because I don't think Firefly and Firestarter are gonna do me any favors. So I need like at least a 95 out of 100. Give me a 95 out of 100. 93. Okay. I can live with that. I can live with that. Let's see what he says. Yes, the vocals are absolutely beautiful, but the problem is the genre they chose, future bass with drums rather than actual kicks. It's so emotional as hell, but the kicks are kind of ruined the energy, but it grew on me a lot. And the melody is just perfect, and the middle breaks are emotional as hell. So I think it's emotional, guys. I think the song is emotional. I think. Just a thought. I wonder why in the world I would get that idea. Classic. Okay. He did not give it above. Oh my gosh. 87 out of 100. So last one, we need a clutch of his fire starter. Oh. I don't know. Maybe if I write that, like he'll give me a better score because he'll pity me and like he'll give a better grade because I just said it's one of my favorite genres. That logic sounds terrible, and I don't think it will work. Dirty, come on. I know I literally just DM'd you a few days ago for the first time. Um, but have mercy. So I need above a 90, just above a 90, 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 and will be competitive at the very least. Not above a 90, we're pretty much cooked. Uh, Stutterfly killed me. That's a horrible start. Uh, I didn't realize. I thought it was such a love song because Spectrum returned after 10 years. I didn't realize that um he would rate it so low. I thought everyone liked that song, but I guess not. I mean, oh wait, no. 7.2 is really high. I think it's not a bad grade. It's just not what I needed for this challenge. I think maybe next time I do this, the challenge might be lower. But we'll see. I have about 2 hours of editing to do this after this, so we'll get to that as soon as I can. Um, it was really cool to actually get this experience. I'm probably gonna do it again if we don't win. I might make it easier on us depending on the score I get, but like challenges are challenges and we embrace them in life. Don't ask me where I got all these motivational quotes on. I will tell you it's my ice hockey coach.
Bruh.
Oh my god, he gave it 89 out of 100. No way. There's no way we get above a 90 then. Um, but Dirty, if you're watching this video, I really appreciate your time. It was amazing. Thank you so much for like just sending explanations along with these ratings. They were really appreciated. And I really appreciate it. Um, so yeah, thank you so much. And editing where we go, I'm probably gonna like film a video about how well I did. So Yeah, I'm gonna film an outro after this. Bye.
1 week later.
So, I lost. Um, I think I was like 8 points away from getting a 90 out of 100 average. So that's a shame. But if you made it this far, thanks for watching. Dirty, thank you for being a part of this video. You were amazing to work with, and I hope you enjoyed. I'm probably gonna do this again. I can't end this challenge without a win. And hopefully we can add more twists in the future, but for now I just gotta take the L. Edit this video even though I lost, and run things back. So stay tuned please, and please subscribe and like. This took way longer than I thought it would, but I think it's worth it. I'm really happy with how things turned out. So alright, have a good day, I guess.